I'm in London.
Now, we have things that we want to talk about. We have things that we want to talk about.
Yep.
Latest block, hip hop rumors. Did French Montana get initiated into the Illuminati? And if that is the case, can you bring me in too, fam?
Yeah.
I want in, fam. I need some of this. I need some of this, fam. I need to get in. If there's any offers going, bring me in, baby. I'll sit next to Jay or Ye, I don't care. Bring me in, fam.
Me and Ross had the same conversation.
Is he in the Illuminati as well now?
Nah, he asked me, you know.
Oh, he asked you. He asked you if you're in the Illuminati.
Nah, he said if the Illuminati come to your house, I'm gonna let him in and I'm gonna sign right there. I'm gonna bring him in, let him meet my mother.
Exactly, sign her up too.
Son.
Yeah, get the whole fam in there.
The whole fam Illuminati.
Rick Ross is the same way. He don't have to fulfill blood sacrifices because he's giving souls to Satan. That Maybach music, all he got to do is keep signing people. And that's what he's doing. He's signing people and they're giving them. So it's easy to do. They follow the rituals. They get a little success. And if they really want it bigger, they tell them what to do, and they'll go and fulfill their own blood sacrifice.
A rising star in the rap world dies just hours after performing a show, murdered in an ambush in Queens. CBS 2 Steve Langford reports on the drive-by shooting that left a rapper killed.
The 2015 Porsche the young rapper was driving about 4 Sunday morning in Briarwood, Queens, still running hours after the 31-year-old star was shot 6 times. The rapper, whose real name is Lionel Pickens, was pronounced dead at Jamaica Hospital.
31 years old, man, gone.
Pickens grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, his roots featured in his music videos as he gained fame as part of French Montana's Coke Boys group. Pickens played a show in Brooklyn Saturday night before being ambushed in his car, along with a passenger who was shot once and is expected to survive.
There's a black Mercedes that came right next to that car, and then they let off shots.
Raymond Rivera says he saw the shooting from just up the block and watched as Pickens fell to the pavement.
Police came, they put a blanket over him, ambulance came, they took him in the ambulance.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
Police took at least 2 men into custody here and are now questioning them in connection with the murder of the rapper. At the crime scene, a sobbing woman declined to speak, while friends and fans watched the scene in stunned silence.
These were young kids that I watched grow up, man. It's like just sad, man.
A rap music success cut down in his prime. In Briarwood, Queens, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
Now, French Montana reacted tonight to the death of Lionel Pickens on Twitter, saying, "Who would have thought I'll ever get that call?" And rapper P. Diddy also tweeted, saying, "This is so crazy. Life is so short. Why are we killing each other for nothing? Just got such a good guy, really good guy. He will truly be missed." A rising star in the rap world dies just hours after performing a show, murdered in an ambush in Queens.
A local rapper is shot to death in Queens. The NYPD says it happened around 4 o'clock this morning in Briarwood. They say 31-year-old Lionel Pickens and another man were driving west on Queens Boulevard near 84th Drive when cops say another car pulled up to theirs, fired several shots, then drove away.
Police took at least 2 men into custody here and are now questioning them in connection with the murder of the rapper.
It happened around 4 o'clock this morning.
About 4 Sunday morning.
Briarwood. They say 31-year-old Lionel Pickens.
In Briarwood, Queens, still running hours after the 31-year-old star was shot 6 times.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
Combined, the officers who shot the suspect have nearly 40 years of experience. HPD's Internal Affairs and Homicide Divisions are investigating along with the Harris County District Attorney's Office. We're live near downtown tonight. I'm Sally McDonald, Fox 26 News.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
In Briarwood, Queens, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
I'm Sade Bedouin.
And I'm Diana Williams, and we begin with the rapper killed hours after he left the stage. A friend in the car with Lionel Pickens may actually hold the key to solving his murder. Pickens' Porsche was riddled with bullets, killing him instantly.
The wife of the rapper who was murdered in Queens over the weekend speaking out about his death. She says the family's devastated. A friend who was in the car with Lionel Pickens when the shots rang out is being treated for his wounds at Jamaica Hospital. That's where Lisa Evers is now with more on the investigation. Lisa.
Well, Steve, this is the hospital where detectives told Janelle Pickens to come early Sunday morning and to bring someone with her. She knew then it was too late for her husband, Lionel Pickens, known as the up-and-coming rapper Chinx. Now, while cops search for his killer, she wants the world to know who he really was.
There's no pain that can compare to having to bury my husband and explain to my kids that their father's been murdered and he's not coming back.
31-year-old Lionel Chinx Pickens was shot 15 times and killed in his Porsche on Queens Boulevard about 4 Sunday morning. His 27-year-old male passenger was wounded as the shooter emptied a 9mm clip into the car. Chinx was a protege of hip-hop star French Montana, also known for his romance with Khloe Kardashian, and on the verge of national success with his first album.
One of our last conversations was, everything I do is for you and the kids. Like, I want to make sure that we don't live regular. That we give them more than what we had. He was extremely friendly. You understand? He was, like I said, he was a jokester. Like, he made everybody laugh. He was a goofball. Like, and it's sad that we'll never get to have that again.
Social media tributes to Chinx poured in from celebrities like Khloe Kardashian, Meek Mill, and Wiz Khalifa. Even Jay-Z paid his respects. Janelle Pickens says she's deeply touched, but right now is focused on their 3 children, 2 girls ages 14 and 11, and their 4-year-old son, Lionel Jr.
What do you tell him? He's only 4. Like, how do you explain this to him? And I know it's just going to get more rough as the days go by and he sees that he's not coming home.
It is so obvious that Khloe and French are dating. They are so cute and he's so sweet with her. All of his friends are so nice, they're so welcoming, and it's good to finally meet them all. I get why she's hesitant on introducing anyone to the family, but if she's out and about all over the world with this guy, there's no reason she shouldn't share it with her family.
Since being a part of the Coke Boys, what have you learned from French Montana, both musically and overall, how to kind of move in this industry?
Shit, I learned a lot from French, man. You know, we learned a lot from each other. French is just like a carefree soul. You know what I'm saying? He just, everything with French is business, never personal. You know what I'm saying? And that would have to be the main thing I learned about from French, and probably the best. You know what I'm saying? That's my bro. He, you know, I watched his whole career. I watched his falls. You know what I'm saying? I watched his wins. So I got the chance to sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? The moves that I know I shouldn't make. You know what I'm saying? He got to be like the sacrificial lamb for the team. So that's a good look.
Do you think French dating Khloe has brought more light to Coke Boys overall?
Is the sky blue? You know what I'm saying? Like Khloe's like, you know, like. Her family is like, they're like the top females in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a blessing for them to be like, called my sisters, you know what I'm saying? They're good people, and they out here hustling just like how we trying to get it, you know what I'm saying? But they good people. We all, you know, we all enjoy a lot of the same things. So we, you know, we try to have as much fun as we can while we're young.
Scott Disick is mourning the loss of his mother, Bonnie Disick, who died suddenly last week. She was only 63 years old. A source told Radar Online, quote, Scott was very close to his mother. Scott and Courtney traveled from Los Angeles to Long Island for Bonnie's funeral. Another devastating tragedy for the fun-loving guy who never seems to take much seriously on keeping up with the Kardashians. Scott Disick's father has passed away just 2 months after his mother died.
We all mourn in our own way. Scott Disick is choosing to comfort himself after the shocking deaths of his parents with hard partying and ultra-expensive gifts. Mr. Kourtney Kardashian was seen yesterday picking up a brand new Ferrari to add to his ever-growing collection of luxurious rides. We know no amount of money will ease his pain, but at least the toys he's indulging in might be a good distraction.
For the first time, we are hearing the frantic call made to 911 the day rapper Kanye West's mother died. Donda West was just 58 years old. She died last month after undergoing some cosmetic surgery procedures. The celebrity gossip site TMZ.com obtained that emergency call that her friends and family made.
What happened? Why are you calling?
Because she's having a heart attack, and she's dying, she's not breathing, and she's not moving. I'm trying to do CPR.
Ma'am, how old is this person?
She's 58 years old.
58?
She's had surgery.
Okay, 58. Now, you're doing CPR?
Yeah, we getting ready to start.
Ma'am, is she not breathing at all?
We gave her medication. She complained she couldn't breathe.
Ma'am, okay, so she's not... Ma'am, she's not breathing?
She can't breathe.
Okay, is she breathing?
No, she's not.
She's not breathing?
No, she threw up all this black stuff around her mouth, and we trying to do CPR on her.
Okay, so she's not breathing at all?
She's not responding.
Okay, but I want to know if she's breathing.
So can I take my ponytail out? Yeah, why not, huh? We're talking about all this stuff. Yeah, let's take the damn ponytail out.
A symbolic moment after 65 years. In a sense, we start again.
Are you a woman?
Yes, for all intents and purposes, I am a woman.
That's my bro. He, you know, I watched his whole career. I watched his falls. You know what I'm saying? I watched his wins. So I got the chance to sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? The moves that I know I shouldn't make. You know what I'm saying? He got to be like the sacrificial lamb for the team. So that's a good look.